I've been locked in a hot car on a hot day with the windows up. Yeah. Oh, so here's the stuff I wrote last night. Forward and up. The echo relaxed and continue. The provide clue of melted candle. Overlooked in confidence to prosecute. Wherever goes, free joke never be. Despite unlucky, well it's however. You let around people close to you. Jugular never wanted if no fleeing. Kept the present alive, close as cast you. Took longer insults, many personal, all pain. When you lie your head back in the start of a choice, how it ripples, so it's water, yet repeating as echoes, must be wax inside ears, powerless or taking flight to diminished eyesight, when the universe not all blurred, especially the massive planet standing on, raw for the causes, more treatment unguarded, which makes you forget until I have to sit back down. I know of it, a cause of stunned. It's my cigarette, better for my health lungs, not so much compared, tilting head back. Everything listed to dissolves into echoes until it hurts and have to raise head forward and up. This is my favourite one. Ordered what calmness meant. It's still perfectly safe to return if located first. Hundreds unaccompanied vanish, not every day, but over an entire year. It's true and must stop. Vanished if no panic on aircraft. Save one fire, but still much rain. It's not about just how many to save. It's getting the powers to do this, to stop it happening, instigating, creating, enabling, learning. And into the night vanished unaccompanied children. What's the flood if cast? What's the deluge corrosion on this? I asked for one more repeat. I got responses of furthest, hardest of listening, torn to dead of night. No idea what I'm doing to eyesight, but here I call, beckoning all, from the remembering of what goes where. And who are all these people are talking fast, or are seagulls in my understandings, breathe fused, forget the way, secretive out-breaths, plenty of air to lungs. I missed a collided thought. I blinked, but that means it should be finally right back down onto me. Hope I splash as friendly onto your eyes and into your face. Then remember how serious it all was. Hundreds of unaccompanied vanish, each one children. The disturbing part happens. Your order is what calmness meant. Get apologies from manager. Day follows night. Another one vanishes. That's even considering own backyards. Speak of this. None of us do this inside attics. The world ordered what calmness meant. All were satisfied, couldn't speak to management. At least it seems, for who looks down at these writings ending the only piece from the ongoing horror of vanishing kids. I'll probably do a lot more dynamically in front of the public, but there's a few more of these to go. I'm still in a locked car. Well, it's not locked, that's the big secret. It's not mine. The noise from my internal corridors. That heartbeat sounds walking the stairs, or long, empty internal corridor. How long has the curse kept me in suspense? Fingers carefully in knowledge others awaken. It takes beyond presenting through a Saturday, out from kindness, careful to avoid provoke, but longing continue back down inside seconds lost. All sitting, clinging to progressing on. Another scratch, high-pitched hearing. All day long, clutching own wrists in each hand. Clutched until hurting, released, massaged with tips. And in a public area, whoever saw associate with me from when they remember, when caught on film, clutching arms by hands gripped over my wrist, pulling and tensing until slight ache, so releasing, rub, blow, flow underneath, snap direction, yet do this more than one. Soon you'll have to massage shoulder of the victim who held strongest clutch, and doing this, waiting for noise to stop. Internal corridors silent, now occupied. The lights dim, but can still court the closed door. Infant or terrified screaming. Witness ghosts or just heat blaming. For tense silence, no awoken but pretending. Malice but empty calendars inside a Saturday. I'm just waiting, put no feet up, a silence watered page. Look up to the ceiling and I'm hearing internal corridors flapping as if wings. But where could such a flight go when encased my floating skull? The heartbeat, now one pulse with short gaps but constant. My internal corridors melt away into noise. These were written this afternoon. This was written overnight. Insomnia for Prophets for 6. The only hope whatever happens next has prepared the eclipse of man's choice. Woman before, never afterwards was involved. Drum cymbal tap behind wall, a female's voice opened a time for electric lamppost clock off, for the morning after picked clean by what seems troubled. Caught in the morning cough, falleth further evermore, broken single window, attention days when past old altar. Crawling hands swept, repeated only 3 goes. Determines tiny panic on relaxed, noticing action. A time dark marking until sky bloomed grey. Daybreak helps with lighted page, continuing enough to see grey clouds. How bright is the summer, no idea equinox. Push of a button tongue held by a forced jaw. Selected few worked out some kind of award. Every time you spoke to call, never got what's going on. Past the distraction thrills were learned more than 2. And this was written sitting on the wall in Granby Street at the carnival. Might be going back to it tonight, we don't know actually. Waiting on the edge of Granby. Edge of market. Concentration of earlier spot. Subject to independent conditions and tests. Apart from love, the only constant visible regrets. Calculations of timing distorted into breeze. The dust it travels along in cycles. The light unforgiven over past scorch. In time, soon they will be then done. Ask help from 3 steps to hear, found myself. The beauty of guitar with no strings. The mockery of your circumstance than price. A different style if without safety tables. I always knew, but forgiveness, I forgive you. If we just remember what it can be with this way. Thank you. That's still recording. 8 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Those wheels are open at the front door. There you go. This is the second book. Started on the 16th of July. I wasn't going to take it out of doors until it reached 7. As you can see, I've now got 11, especially the 3 last night and the 2 today. So, you know, back on the business. Thanks in a row. Yeah, thank you very much. This is, I do it because one day someone, yeah, this is worth doing. However it lives or not, I don't know. Most of you can always say, well, never gives a fuck about poetry anymore. I need to look at my reviews to see, so never listen to poetry for, but, you know, you do it.